Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay January 27, 2023, Biyernes. At mabuhay po kayo. Welcome po sa The Stock Market Today. Ang ating balita ay tungkol sa Philippine banks. Hello po. Ako po si Benji Chidoro, isang retired bank officer. Nag-start mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. Araw-araw ko pong binabalita ang pinaka-latest news tungkol sa inyong paborito at pinaka-aktibong stock sa Philippine market. Kung gusto niyo po ng content, iniimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gustong ipa-review o may mga tanong tungkol sa Philippine stock market o wealth management, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at aking pa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Mga sinasabi ko po dito hindi po financial advice. So get well soon to my cousin Marie. We're praying for your recovery. Huwag kayong alis dahil babahagi ko sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, January 27, 2023, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, ang ating news po or ang ating headlines ay galing po ng Video Securities. Philippines lags 7.6% growth in 2022. Philippines post widest trade gap in 40 years. Hot money nets $887 million inflows in 2022. Fitch says Philippine banks to realize 40 billion peso windfall from higher credit card rates. M-Wide bags 3 PH Hearst Park Homes project. So I don't know how you pronounce that. Monday acquires 15% stake in FCG. Ito po yung news natin kahapon. ACEN starts construction of Pangasinan solar plant. And MWC rolls out wastewater master plan. Pero may news po natin galing po dito sa BDO SEC, which ang source po niya ay Manila Bulletin. Philippine banks to realize 40 billion windfall from higher credit card rates. So, credit watcher Fitch Ratings said Philippine banks will earn an additional 30 to 40 billion pesos with a higher interest rate and charges on credit card balances. To recall, BSP Monetary Board approved the increase in credit card ceiling on rates and charges to 3% from 2% last February or January 13. Fitch notes 1. The lifting of interest rate ceiling will buoy banks' net interest margins by about 15 basis points. 2. Credit costs are likely to increase as banks expand in the segment, but this should be manageable amid resilient economic growth in 2023 and higher lending yields. And 3. Banks' credit card exposure will continue to be manageable in the near term because corporate finance is expected to remain the core of banks' portfolio in conglomerate-driven economy. Okay, so yan po ang ating main news. And let's check your comments. Si Danielo Daguna, sir, request for review of JFC, SECB, ACEN, and SPENC. Si Rojan, good evening. Please include FB and DMC in your next video. Thank you again for sharing your technical analysis. Thank you, Roger. Jer1, Sir Benji, the recent ACEN acquisition of SPENC shares are block transactions considered public stocks if they are traded separate from the market? Thanks again, sir. No, they are not traded separately from the market. Block sales are done during trading hours. They are not off market, ha? They are done during trading hours with the consent of the PSE. Kaya sinabi nating block sale because it is a sale. Ngayon, ang term na ginagamit in other countries are block trades. Pero sa atin, ang tawag po dito, block sale. They are regular sales po. Pero these are in large quantities or larger volume, but commissions may be lower and the price may deviate from the last closing price by 5%. So, dun po sa description below ng aking video number 6, tingnan nyo po yun. May special episode po ko nung block sale which I did 2 years ago. Okay, German? Okay. So let's now check the PSEI. Actually, 2:35 na po. So 30 minutes na lang po or 25 minutes bago magsara ang market. Nasa 7052.62, just almost flat, 9.92 points lang po. The most active stocks are BDO, GTCAP, and FCG na 1, 2, 3 po yan. Okay, so we'll be back in a few minutes as the market closes. Okay, we're back. The PSE index ended almost flat. Nasa 7052.16 or 0.13% up. At for the past week ay sideways po ang kanyang movement. So makikita niyo po nasa 7, hindi po umaangat sa 7,100. It's between 7,000 and 7,100 lang po siya. Ito po siya. Yan. For the past 5 days. Yung ating market activity, 105 ang umabante, 83 ang umatras, at 50 hindi nagbago. Ang all-share index ay almost flat din, 0.13% ang abante. Yung sectoral indices, financials, holding companies, industrials, mining at properties, at mining ay umakyat ng bahagya, samantalang ang properties at services ay bumaba. So overall, it's almost flat as yung sectoral indices natin almost flat din. Yung most active stock is GTCAP followed by BDO and TEL, then Ali and BPI, but we will be reviewing your requested stocks. That's JFC, SECB, ACEN, SPENC, FB, and DMC. So let's start with Jollibee. Jollibee is almost a doji, mosquito, flat po siya, 241.40. Usually Friday is a profit-taking day, so ngayon po siya ay sideways to bearish, at sideways lang po in general ang kanyang movement, pero yung long-term indicator, yung black line, ay nasa ilalim, meaning na general trend pa rin niya ay paakyat. Samantala, yung kanyang RSI nasa 48.90, so slightly bearish po ang kanyang relative strength index. So let's check the support and resistance. Ito yung sa Instagrams Ang support niya nasa 41.30. Resistance at 247. Support is at 241.30. So tama naman ang measure ni Instagrams dito. No? Support 2 niya, meaning the lower support is at 229 and the higher resistance is at 257.80. So yan po ang support and resistance. Sideways to bullish po ang dating sa akin ng JFC. And then SECB, si SECB ay sideways to bullish din siya, no? And Security Bank ended with a red candlestick, pero green po dito sa kabila, dahil ang comparison po dito sa right side is yesterday's close, so up po siya ng 55 centavos. But in general, the stock is sideways to bullish. Ang movement niya, the support is here. Pwede nating ilagay dito nasa 89.70. 89.60 to 89.70 kasi po ang support and resistance, di po yan exact point area po siya, no? Ngayon ang resistance niya nasa 96.60 and RSI is slightly above, nasa 54.62. And tingnan natin yung fundamentals nga kung meron. Security Bank may buy rating po siya based on BDO SEC at 134 ang target price, nasa 43.7 upside based on yesterday's prices. Samantalang ang Jollibee, meron po siyang buy rating din with a target price of 290 or at 20% upside. Then, let's take a look at ACEN. ACEN, yan, sideways to bullish ang dating niya at yung black line is just piercing through, meaning sideways po, no? In general, ang movement nung mga presyo, yung presyo po ni ACEN. Ngayon, ang kanyang RSI nasa 52.59, meaning nasa just above the midpoint, so it's sideways to bullish ang trend. And let's see the support or resistance muna. Let's do a 1-week chart. Yan, ang pinaka nearest resistance based dito sa 1-week chart. Ito nasa 872, no? Yung nearest resistance, while the nearest support is here. Nasa 623, sideways to bullish ang dating, but there has been 2 red candlesticks kasi in the past 2 days. Solar power, new energy. Dati solar power, diba? Isiya po ito. Well, bullish ang dating sa akin, although it ended up with a doji here. Dito po ay meron pong green engulfing candlestick which had a 3.79% rise dito, no? With above average volume, and yesterday nagkaroon po ng gap up but the stock became oversold or overbought yesterday. So bullish po ang dating ni SPNEC, ano? SP New Energy, dahil yung moving averages natin nasa ilalim. So nasa 70.01 overbought, 60 kahapon, 70.01, it's 70.01 pa rin today. So it's overbought almost exactly at the overbought level. Tingnan natin ang support niya. Nakikita ko po dito yung higher support po is here. Nasa 1 peso 19 centavos. And the higher resistance is, this is almost resistance level po. 140. 139, 140 po yung next resistance, or this is already resistance level. Yung higher resistance kasi mataas na nandito na sa 169, but it has been moving down. Yan siya So nag-IPO lang ito nung December, no? December 2021, and it has been a year already. So moving down from a high of 2 pesos, nag-close po yan dati ng 2 pesos more than 2 pesos. Ngayon it's 139 na lang. Okay, FB, San Miguel Food and Beverage, ay yan, umaakyat siya kahapon merong above average volume, and I think it was a breakout yesterday, 5.57% or a 90 centavo rise Ngayon ay may volume uli, pero mataas ang volume niya. Among the top stocks ba ito? FB, tingnan natin. Ay wala siya. Wala po siya. Pero bullish po ang dating dito ni FB. So, dividends, maganda naman magbigay ng dividendo ito. And overbought na po since nag-overbought po ito noong January 10, tapos overbought uli noong January 13, elevated po ang RSI po niya. Pero may indication po na paakyat pa po yung stock dahil may volume po May volume today, yesterday, and the other day Yan. So, this is a breakout here. Itong January 26. Continuation lang po today in spite of being a Friday. So, yung dating support niya ay nandito. Lalagay ko dyan, sa 477 to 480. No, 4277 to 4280. Ang resistance level nandito po sa 40, 47. So resistance level na po ito ni FB. Resistance level na po yan. The next higher would be here, nasa 50 pesos eh. Yan po eh. So resistance level na po yan, and the stock is overbought. Finally, we have DMC. So tingnan natin yung FB nga. I think meron to. San Miguel Food and Beverage, may buy rating po siya with a target price of 70 pesos or a 51.8% upside based on yesterday's prices. So DMC naman, flat si DMC. So mukhang nagte-taper off na siya dito. Although dito meron pa siyang volume eh. Pero malakas si DMC, oh. Ang lakas niya. So ever since this point here, nung November 10, it began to move up na. So if we will be drawing, kasi parallel channel ang naiisip ko dito, follows the short-term indicator natin, yung 20-day exponential, yan po siya. So from November 15 to January 27, parallel channel po yung nakikita ko po dyan with support based dito sa last date, ano? Sa 1196 to 12 ang support niya, resistance at 1328, and if it reaches that 12 peso level and reaches that and goes down, then maaring na magbabago na po ng trend. Pero habang nasa parallel channel po si DMC, it will follow that certain channel and trend, it will continue to move up. Yan po. Pero ingat lang tayo, overbought na po siya December 29, but it continued its overbought on January 16, January 19. Right now, RSI is at 59.98. It's still bullish. Okay, so yan po ang ating report sa stock market. Ika-27 ng Enero, Friday. Ito po si Benji Chodoro, nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay. Hanggang sa muli, happy weekend, stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.